presented by the Southeast Michigan Ford deal. Let's roll them. Cade Cunningham and Tim and in the middle. Allen and JD will jump it up. Cavaliers lucky to be able to start a guy like Karis LeVert. In the absence, he couldn't shoot it straight last night, but he did just, and we are underway. 3-0 Cavaliers.
George, I think Mobley's dangerous because of his lack of production last night, and he's going to get more shots, I would imagine, with Mitchell out of the lineup.
Cade, top side of Tobias. Stop, fires, it won't fall. Off iron. Jared Allen had 17 points on 5 for 5 shooting and as many rebounds last night. LeVert to the basket, off the high glass, no, nice challenge by Jalen Duren. Cade, no look to Asar Thompson, and the lay-in is short. Flips it forecourt to Mobley. Mobley guarded by Tobias, giving up some length there is Tobias. Jared Allen against Jalen Duren. Allen kind of stands on his back. He fell down, and that'll be a foul. Back to Darius Garland, who's so dangerous. Sideline, long gun, go. Leaving with the first minute and a half. Pistons are 0 for 4. Cade backs on Garland. The long gun, go. For Tim Hardaway Jr. Shooting specialist from distance. He made those in his entire career. Down the lane goes Garland for a miss. Asar Thompson with a rebound. Nice lob. And it's 6-5.
8 to Jalen Duren.
Pistons gang up on the perimeter on Garland. Flips it behind him to Strus. Across the lane goes Mobley. And he
Duren with a lob. I remember Tobias, I believe, caught him with a pair of lobs in the last game. So it's not just Cade.
Cade against Garland. Way too big for him, but missed the shot. Tapped around. Off the feet, right back. From the corner, Mobley.
41% from three-land, proved part of his game to go with all that stuff he can do on the interior.
And he will block shots. And it's pretty darn good rebound. Lane hooks on the run and hits it. Garland, deep bouncing. Mobley missed.
How tall that last defender is at all.
Give him Jalen Duren, out he goes. In comes Isaiah Stu. Stu hands to Cade. Cade's got Garland on him, fires over him. It's off the heel. Rebound to Mobley. Now Strus finds Karis LeVert. LeVert to the basket, missed on the double clutch. Long rebound to Garland. Garland from the baseline just floats it up.
The Pistons Foundation has awarded $1 million in total to students around the city.
Awesome.
Beautiful.
$1 million.
Where that foul was cited. To be productive and to score in an offense that does not, they're not.
Pair of free throws to help the Pistons pull within 15-9. Isaiah Stewart against Jared Allen. Hands to Tobias. Gets to the lane, stops and fires and kills it. Tobias right there.
Sure was. I like the fact that he can play with his back to the basket, or he can face up and create a shot for himself.
Garland inside, corkscrew, double. 17-11 Cleveland. Asar Thompson to the basket. Too hard with a running hook. Mobley to forecourt, quickly to Garland. Garland with the long gun, won't go. Rebound. Isaiah Stewart with a screen. Cade turns to the rim. Turns back, fires, it's going to be wide. Forecourt to Karis LeVert.
Who wants to drive every time.
Puts it back to Mobley. Mobley down the lane, rejected by Isaiah Stewart. Nice block. Into the corner it goes to Garland. He shortens up a shot that doesn't take it. Outside for LeVert, who misses from distance. To Tim Hardaway Jr. Cade to the lane. Hardaway Jr. with a long gun. It goes.
occupied with Cade Cunningham in the lane. There were 4 Cavaliers that time waiting for him, and nobody out there on the arc for Hardaway.
Garland to the basket for the Cavs. Shoots the pass to LeVert. Now Strus in the corner. Misses on the triple try. Hardaway Jr. to Cade. Cade shovels it off to Stu. Double clutcher. Yeah!
Hang time there.
Pistons are within 1. What the Cavaliers do. Darius Garland got a screen from Jared Allen and tripled.
Understand what he's thinking with Allen. If he runs up and showing on the shooter, Garland. But Georgie's got to step out a little higher because Garland has terrific range.
Oh, he sure does. From the sideline, Hardaway Jr. with a miss. Sam Merrill. Merrill off the bench. Shooter out of Utah State. Ty Jerome is checked in too. He can score and does. Exactly. Couple of quick hoops out of a timeout for Cleveland. They're back up. It's 22-16 Cavaliers. Tobias backs on Merrill. Turns and fires and fills it.
I don't think he liked the fact that Merrill, a moment ago, last time down, just got him even.
Jerome to the basket, fires and fills it. Ball in his hands, is probably going up. Cade crosses over on Jerome. Topside Tobias for a long gun, it won't go. Stu boards it, back up with Stewart.
You got to work real hard to get that type of offensive rebounding position. So kudos to Stu for making it happen.
24-20 Cleveland. Jerome with a screen from Allen. Cade fights through it. Well, tipped away by Tobias, picked up in the corner by Niang. Misses. Allen with a stick back, no. Screen from Isaiah Stewart. Triple try, no. Rebound, Cleveland. High screen by Mobley for Jerome. Wraps it around to Tyson. Topside to Merrill. Mobley, very quick to the baseline, off the glass too hard. Rebound Cade. Shovels it to Malik Beasley, gets it back on top. 3 to play in the first. Pistons down 4 at home to Cleveland. Cade driving to the basket, lays it up, lays it in. Super move. Jerome against Ron Holland, who's also checked in. Jerome inside, had to pass it, and Cade swiped the pass. Cade to the basket again. And Merrill topside to Mobley for the Cavaliers. Right in front of the Piston bench, George Niang fires and fills it. And that's a triple for the big man. He does 9th year out of Iowa State. Ron Holland's in the corner. Ron Holland for 3. It's long. Rebound comes away to Tyson. Tyson in the lane, dragged that pivot foot, and they caught him. It's a walk. Cade to forecourt. Sam Merrill, now Jerome playing outside. Pass goes to Malik Beasley on the right wing. Triple try, no. Merrill boards it ahead to Ty Jerome. Ty Jerome to the lane. Shots on the way, and it's down. Ball's going up. Probably coach's orders.
I guess that's okay, though, when you shoot 51% from the field.
Yeah. Almost a swipe. Cade now gets a screen from Stu, goes back to Stu with it. Isaiah Stewart, half hook from in front, no. Pistons down 5, a minute left in the first. Ty Jerome, topside to George Niang. He'll drive it, put that shoulder into the defender.
George,
240.
yeah, that pays off on a drive like that.
7 straight for the Cavaliers. Pistons could use a score. Ron Holland breaks away from the corner, feeds it inside to Isaiah Knight at 7:30. Grab your spot now at pistons.com/tickets. Up against Atlanta. Maybe that wasn't a hiccup. That was just a battle.
This one, no, George, because this would still be a great home stand, but they got to get this game. Of them.
Makes the against Merrill. Bounce to Stu inside. Tried to find someone. Jerome to the lane. Jerome guns on the run. It won't go. Snatch away rebound Isaiah Stewart. Sasser. And Malik Beasley releases the game so far right now. As we start the second, Pistons trail by 8. Ron Holland dribble hands to Simone Fontecchio. Paul Reed catches topside, misses on.
You know, Georgia came early in the shot clock, but he was so wide open, and Cleveland was giving him the 14-footer.
They throw it away. Holland to Marcus Sasser to the basket. No. Reed with the rebound outside.
You got Reed on the floor, so you know you're going to get some hustle.
Delay of game call. Just now on the Pistons for stepping the ball out of bounds. The Cavaliers couldn't rush it up. Tyson with the basketball. Spins to the baseline, facing jump hook. No. Paul Reed, don't forget. Jalen Duren got 2 quick fouls. Simone Fontecchio into the corner for the shot for Ron Holland. No. Reed with a rebound.
He's got 3 rebounds in 30 seconds.
Simone Fontecchio. Mobley to Merrill for the shot, and he sticks it. They do have shoot.
Enough.
Cavaliers are up 37-28. Simone Fontecchio penetrates. Pistons kick it outside to Sasser, inside to Reed. Up and in after Ross Mobley, who's playing with 2 fouls. Now Jerome bothered by Reed. Inside to Mobley, into the corner. An air ball from Tyson. Pistons rush it up to Reed. Ball Reed over Mobley. No. George Niang with a rebound to Merrill. Now Ty Jerome has it. Merrill topside for 3. Missed it. Tyson with the rebound. Jerome had to pass it again. And it's out of bounds. Off Ron Holland. Mobley free for a minute, doesn't take the shot, gets to the lane and does. It tried to come out, but did.
You almost felt like you could have fouled him a second time to stop the and one.
Marcus Sasser to Ron Holland, slices through the lane. Back into the corner to Simone Fontecchio. Shot was partially blocked, pulled down inside, and he uses those minutes. Mobley bowls his way inside against Reed, though, and stretches low 7-0, has 15. Reed, topside for 3, and it's through. Got your back, buddy, and 1. Yeah.
He makes those.
Mobley will try, and he connects.
A duel inside this game, but to the center spot.
Mobley's 3 for 3 from distance. Ron Holland to the back. Cleveland leads it by 8, and they have it. Just under 8.5 to play in the half. Mobley nearly lost it. Tyson on the court. Tyson broke for the basket.
And now J.B. Bickerstaff will start to move his starters back into the game.
Malik Beasley's pass for Paul Reed, swipe by Allen. So Tyson inside for a score. Craig Porter Jr. scores. Pistons rush it up. From the corner, Simone Fontecchio misses. Merrill. Porter Jr. sees some daylight, tries to get to the basket. Fouled along the way by Ron Holland. Porter Jr. missed the next. 48-37 Cleveland. Marcus Sasser. Malik Beasley. Top side of Jalen Duren. Back to Sasser. Clock at 7. Malik to the basket.
That was nice. You don't see Malik dunk in the half court too often, but that beautiful curl is what made it happen. Had a defender trailing and out of position.
48-39. Garland shuffled his feet as he stopped. Sasser against Porter Jr. Marcus flips it sideline to Ron Holland for a long gun that goes. Pistons needed that. They're now within 6. Ron Holland has 7. Play in the half. Garland with a screen from Jared Allen. Out fake with a sideline 3. Pocket pick by Ron Holland. Holland down the lane to the rim. Double clutcher short. And he will get the call to go his way.
Civic engagement, social activism, and community empowerment work. So a lot of...
In the first half, Ron Holland has been important to the Pistons the last couple of minutes.
Bench that served well as starters. Tobias Harris, Cade Cunningham, and Jalen Duren are back on the floor.
Cavaliers have it in the hands of Porter Jr. Off in the corner, Karis LeVert. LeVert over Cade, misses. Saved by Jared Allen. Outside for Max Strus, in front to Allen, and he's got a hand on his hand. And he'll
7-1 if you count the afro.
His first hoop. Halfway through the second, 51-44 Cleveland. Screened by Jalen Durham, frees Cade for a minute against Porter. Cade into the crowd, fires him in front, drew a foul. Fan of during his Notre Dame days and during his Piston days, and I know he was
streak-stopping win over UCLA when they won 80 starter on the team at the beginning of the year.
His health kind of hurt him with that phlebitis and so forth, but he stayed in the league a while and he coached for a long time. Being an NBA assistant and the head coach at SMU, among other places. I'll tell you a story about a sign I saw at Notre Dame in a minute. Here's Tim Hardaway Jr. to Cade on the wing. Shot clock running out. Cade runs up the hook, no. Rebound to Allen. Garland whips it to Karis LeVert. Had to pick it up. Gets to the paint, fires from in front, it's off the heel. Ahead to Tim Hardaway Jr., reverses, no. Flushed on the follow by Jalen Durham. Pistons playing so much better now.
The 18 fast break points that they're averaging a game now is like the best at the second chance opportunities because the defense is not ready to block out.
Really roll.
Yeah.
Strus Cade playing with three.
Zoned by Cleveland. First time we've seen it in the game.
Topside Tim Hardaway Jr. for a long gun. It goes. Hardaway Jr.
Will we see the zone a second time?
For 9, the Pistons are within 4 and 20 to play in the half. Backdoor cut. Porter Jr.
Yeah, they've done it quite a few times, or as many times as he's been in that situation.
Cade on the wing. Gets around Strus. Lobs it. Tipped away from Jalen Durham. Strus is open on the other end and triples.
Allen leading that break. Kicking it out to Strus. Cleveland getting up and down the floor.
They're back up by 9. Tobias from the lane, no. Trying to tip it was Asar Thompson. He's on the...
Just play basketball.
Cade against Garland. Cade to the wing for the long gun, it won't go. Karis LeVert with a rebound. Cleveland's up 9. Just under 3.5 to play in the half. Max Strus with a long three. Comes off. Asar Thompson to forecourt. Cade gets Strus behind him. Gives it up to Tobias. Asar Thompson to the lane. Asar Thompson from in front.
Lane for that? The guy standing right in front of you on the court.
J.B. Bickerstaff had a lot of those, didn't he?
9 of them.
A long three, and it's down from way downtown for Tim Hardaway Jr. He has a dozen. That should have counted 4 for sure.
I mean, yeah.
Karis LeVert with the basketball, and the Cavaliers lob it across the court.
So happy that his family was able to enjoy the proud moment and a great tribute to a wonderful person.
I agree. Somehow the Cavaliers come up with that loose ball. Strus down the lane. And play by Max Strus. And he hits.
Got to dunk over a guy who's dunked 120 sometimes.
Yeah. Cade stops and fires on the fall away. It popped out. Tapped outside, but the Cavs have it. Darius Garland against Cade. Screen from Jared Allen. Garland whips a pass to Strus for the corner gun. It's way long. Pumps and slices down the lane, and he's tripped. Got in the nose, I believe. But Garland will be called for his first foul.
And that's how Asar Thompson is able to contribute to this offense on a fairly...
He's out there with 3 fouls.
But remember,
Jalen Durham just sat with his 3rd.
Remember what happened in Madison Square Garden when Cade picked up 4 in the first half? He didn't pick up another one the rest of the game and had 29 in the second half.
For Jay Cunningham and the Pistons. Neither free throw fell for Asar Thompson. Mobley's back. Mobley in front, facing hook in and out. And the Pistons trailing by 7. Marcus Sasser against the big man. There's no look pass, swipe by LeVert. LeVert to the basket, no, flushed on the foul.
Should have passed it, but LeVert, he wants to score, so he kept it. He missed it. It turned into a pass, but unfortunately for the Pistons.
Asar Thompson way outside for Tim Hardaway Jr. He'll launch a three. This is Garland to forecourt. Garland trying to get away from Asar Thompson. Turns to the baseline, whips the pass into the corner. LeVert has it, gives to Jarrett Allen. LeVert hooks on the run, over the hole, no, the Pistons. Only Garland gets it back. Garland from the lane. Pivots, leans in, scoops, no, as the shot clock coming to play in the first half. Isaiah Stewart flips to Hardaway Jr. back inside to Stu. Lays it off for Asar Thompson. Clock at 12. Asar with the clock at 10. Fights his way inside. On the wing to Hardaway Jr. Missed the three. It comes long to Darius Garland. 12 seconds, 11 seconds, 10 to play in the half. 6 seconds to play in the half. Garland finds Mobley with 2 seconds to play in the half. Topside to Strus, on the way and off the ice. He didn't have to travel very far, but they played last night.
Yep.
Lost a tough one to Boston, so they stayed engaged the entire 48. Pistons inside of Tobias, shot up and in. Cade spins to the lane. Nothing there, send it back outside of Tobias. Tobias drives, stops, fires. It won't fall. Darius Garland whips it to Max Strus. That's Karis LeVert. Back outside it goes to Jarrett Allen. Shot clock at 8. Good defense on this Cleveland possession. Allen inside, and with 4, he draws a foul. With the Pistons' 3-game plan, you choose 3 games. 6:58. Pistons to Jalen Duren, limited in the first half with a couple of fouls off to the basket. A foul.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Beautiful.
2 free throws coming. First is up and it's in. Tobias nails the next. Jarrett Allen on the perimeter against Jalen Duren. Cross court to LeVert. Strus sends it back outside to Mobley. Inside for Jarrett Allen for a deuce. Asar Thompson to forecourt for the Pistons. Doubles to Cade. He'll drive it. Dishes it to Jalen Duren, and the shot is blocked by Mobley. Tied him up.
How many shots got blocked just in? Game scored 20 points in the first, and this was playing really solid defense.
Very good scorer.
Rebounding the ball.
Solid rebounder and an excellent shot blocker.
You know what it is with him? Non-spectacular.
Not a lot of flash and dash. They have the basketball. Strus inside. Excellent pickup for Cleveland. Max Strus. Here's Cade missing top. Darius Garland trying to get by Asar Thompson. Does. Slips up the shot. Jalen Duren boards it for Asar. Tobias from the corner for 3. It won't go through. Racing to forecourt is LeVert. Strus bounces to Jarrett Allen. Mobley with a jab step. Topside LeVert. Misses a 3. Mobley with a rebound. Asar took it away. Here he comes. Tim Hardaway Jr. with a long gun. It goes.
And that would qualify as a fast break point. Getting it up and scoring in 4 seconds.
Tim Hardaway Jr. 5 out of 9 from behind the long line. Pistons within 7. Cade tripped by LeVert as he darted down the sideline. Karis LeVert's in front to Asar Thompson. Asar shot up and in.
Shoot it, and that time did so with touch over Allen.
Strus topside of Jarrett Allen, hands it back to Max Strus. Darius Garland open for a minute. It's in and out. This is forecourt. Cade, stop and go to the baseline. In front to Stu, flips it up, fills him defensively. 7 straight Piston points, 2. Garland's pass, recovered way outside by Mobley, clock at 8. Poked away by Asar Thompson, clock at 5. Strus, long guns, and it goes. Isaiah Stewart wants it against Jarrett Allen, high post. Dribble hands back to Cade. He will drive it, hook off the glass, and hit it. 7 and 10 left in the third. Darius Garland way outside for Mobley, and a long gun that won't go. Cade to the basket, kissed the glass, hit the floor. Foul called on the Cavs. Cade at the line, first
Talked about, and Tim Hardaway Jr.
Second. Jarrett Allen hands to Strus. Max Strus whips the pass to Garland. Darius Garland can't get anything up against Asar Thompson. George Niang with a basket. Speaking of football bodies, here's Isaiah Stewart. Flips to Cade. Cade pushed back outside, shot clock at 5. Strus on him. Cade gets by him, gets it off the glass. No. Tap but won't go. Garland whips the pass through the middle. Allen throws it away. Step in front steal for Asar Thompson. Asar trying to get to the basket. Stay tuned. Out it goes to Isaiah. Hands to Cade. Cade to the lane. Garland is down. Inside it goes to Asar Thompson. Misses. The tap is up.
Always live odds, subject to change.
Thank you, Natalie. Cavaliers.
Beasley's in the game. He's not looking to get assists either.
But that's his job. You're
That's right.
Nice screen by Isaiah Stewart for Hardaway Jr.
That
Malik
zone again.
Beasley for Asar Thompson.
That zone that they will flash from time to time. In it now.
Cade quietly from the corner. Knocks it down.
Over in the corner alone for his first triple, I believe, of the game.
Ty Jerome outside for George Niang. Niang into the basket. Pistons knock it back at him. Strus with a miss. Jarrett Allen with a rebound. And the Cavs lose it. Cade on the run. Malik Beasley finds Cade on the wing for the long gun. It won't go. Batted to Ty Jerome. Poked away by
Spacing, reversing the basketball into the corner to a wide open Cade Cunningham.
Called a take foul. Jerome with a miss, Cade with a rebound. Cade down the lane to the basket, flips it up, no, but he hit on the arm on the shot. Mobley against Isaiah Stewart. Evan Mobley to the lane. Trying to get a shot airborne, hook short. Who weighs 250 and he can move his feet. Malik Beasley against Merrill. Screen from Tobias. Malik to the lane, almost lost it, picks it up, throws it up, no. Off it comes. Inside for Mobley. They swing it, Niang's wide open. Missed the 3, maybe too wide open. He's down in backcourt. Hardaway Jr. calls for it, rises and guns, no. Knocked out, real. Hardaway Jr. buries both free. Down just 1. Sam Merrill in there to shoot it. Mobley can too, but he misses topside. Cade up the middle. Cade wants to go down the lane, gets to the rim, lays it up, lays it in. Kiss the glass. And the Pistons have a little over 2 to play in the third. Ty Jerome to the lane. Deep for Mobley.
That's his first bucket of the quarter.
Cleveland back up. Ron Holland on the wing. He came on a moment ago for Tobias. Malik Beasley against Niang. Gets it back from Stu. Rises and fires topside. Won't fall. Rebound tapped outside. Niang has it. Forecourt to Mobley. Mobley fighting his way to the rack.
He wasted no.
Tokyo will check in. Isaiah Stewart sits down, 8 points, 6-3. Ron Holland gives to Paul Reed. Doubles to Cade. Cade spins to the lane. Dumps it deep to Reed. Mobley got a piece of the shot. Reed gets it back. Feeds Ron Holland, who cuts to the basket. Can't quite. Just over a minute left in the third. Cleveland by 3. Jerome along the baseline. Pass picked off by Cade. Fighting his way to forecourt against Porter Jr. Goes behind the back. Fontecchio from the corner for 3. And it's set up by Cade.
Well, pushing it up the floor pays off yet again. Cade was determined. He broke the paint. Took defenders with him. Kicked it out to the right guy in the corner.
Mobley to Porter Jr. for the corner gun, and that one goes.
Pistons have any life or breathe or time to exhale.
Can't enjoy that lead very long.
At all.
Here's Malik Beasley for 3. Off the heel. Controlled inside by Ron Holland.
Double dribble, George.
Mobley comes to screen. Now Jerome is doubled. Inbounds to Reed.
He's got it, though.
Becca goes to Cade, 4 seconds, now 3. Cade for 3. Off the rim, at the horn, just short. Start the fourth in the middle. Cleveland up 3. They get first possession here in the fourth. Mobley against Reed. Mobley to the basket. Reed got a piece of it. Marcus Sasser to forecourt. Gives to Malik Beasley, gets it back. Clock at 8 for Sasser. Took a step before he put it down. Yeah, got ahead of himself. Evan Mobley to Ty Jerome. In the corner for Niang. He'll fire. It won't fall. A reach over foul should be called.
Knock him away.
Ty Jerome bumped outside. Marcus Sasser on top to Malik Beasley. Long gunning, no. Up to the floor for it. And the Pistons hang on to it. Ron Holland along the baseline. Pass. Ty Jerome with the basketball. In front. Got Mobley a dunk. 88-83 Cleveland. 10.5 left. Marcus Sasser off to Ron Holland. Simone Fontecchio to Holland for the long gun. It won't go. Rebound pulled down by Mobley. Forecourt for Ty Jerome.
He whipped that thing down there with a two-hand overhead.
Sure did. Mobley gets it back on top and misses. Mobley missed. Like the crowd's watching him now.
There's some people on each side.
Certainly could have used him late in this ball game. Jerome trying to get to the basket. In front to Mobley, put it down, nearly lost it. Shot clock still with time on it. Porter, time for the shot, knocks it down. Follow through. Little showboat.
George, he hasn't missed in the game.
That's why he's feeling so good. Pistons try to go inside to Ron Holland on Niang. Marcus Sasser, screen from Jalen Duren. Jalen trying to collect the rebound off.
Everybody has the rebound, everybody.
Porter's been hot. Puts it up off the...
6 of 6 from the floor, 3 of 3 from the free throw line.
Cleveland now has the Pistons down a dozen.
Excuse me, 3-point line. Porter Jr.'s having a whale of a night. Getting that time. Obviously, no Donovan Mitchell.
Cade doubled on the baseline. Finds Ron Holland for a topside long gun. It's a hair long. Comes down to Ty Jerome. Poked away by Ron Holland. A race to the sideline for the ball.
They're not going to get it over.
From the corner, Porter Jr. misses. Cade brings it to forecourt. Cade down the lane, hooks off the glass softly. Asar Thompson will check in a moment.
Pistons with a 4.5 field goal drop, 4.5 minute field goal drop. Remember, they had a nearly 8-minute drought against the Hawks.
Karis LeVert wants to get to the basket, poked away. Marcus Sasser has it. Hardaway Jr. with a long gun. It goes! Tim Hardaway